Can we get it back up again? We appear to be maybe live again. Yes, maybe live again. Apologies to those who were actually watching. If there was anybody watching, I'm not sure if anybody was actually still in the chat, still watching when it crashed. Apologies. No idea what happened. YouTube just kicked me. But I'm back, and I'm going to hang out here for a few minutes just to make sure that, maybe everyone went to bed. Dave's gone. Shit crashed. I'm out of here. Went to bed. If you're back, you're wondering what happened to me, everything's fine. Definitely leave a comment in the chat. Otherwise, I will log off very soon. I'm almost out of beer. Apologies again because I didn't disconnect. Something here failed. I don't know what. Laptop's quite hot. Maybe the laptop caused the crash. I don't know. But I got the live stream crashed. So apologies for that. I can see that there might be maybe one person is watching. So if you are watching, do me a favor, leave a message in the chat so that I know at least somebody's here and I have something to talk about, because everything was kind of winding down anyway, and it was almost time to get off, but I don't feel like I got the opportunity to say goodbye and say thank you to everybody who joined the live stream and kept the live stream going, because it's you that makes the live stream great, not me. If you don't reply, if you don't make it, if you don't leave a message, if you don't join the Discord chat or leave a message in the chat, then there's nothing for me to interact with, because I'm not, and there's nothing for me to say. There's nothing for me to do. It's all because of you. If the stream is interesting, it's because the people that joined it are interesting. It's not me. It's you. It really, really is. I'm not playing any games for you to watch. There's no stimulation there. It's only entertaining because you guys are entertaining. If that makes any sense. So, yeah, it looks like maybe 2 people have joined back up. So if you have, put something in the chat so that I know that who you are and where you are and what you're doing. And yeah, apologies. I don't know why everything crashed. I had to shut down. I closed YouTube. I closed OBS, which is my streaming software, and reloaded everything, and then it came back to good again. So apologies for that. We're down to 1 viewer. Yeah, I'm just going to hang out here for a few minutes, see if anyone else joins back. Oh, Dakota, you're here, but you could totally end the stream if you're planning to soon. Anyway, I mean, I don't really have anything to add to what I was talking about at that time. We can definitely start up another conversation if you'd like to do that. If it's something that I've already talked about, I could direct you to just watch that, and I can bail. I'm almost out of beer, you see. But I just wanted to come in here and say, sorry for the fact that the stream crashed. It wasn't me. It was the one-armed YouTuber. That was a Harrison Ford quote or reference, not a reference to a YouTuber that actually has one arm. Get me in hot water real quick. I need to lose some weight. I do. But I was looking at photos of me with after I'd lost weight, and I didn't like how skeletal I looked. I looked very skeletal, and I like the extra meat on the face. more than when I'm skinny. What is this? Your throttle wheel made me think of this company. Not that they have what you're looking for, but look. Did I crash? I don't know if I crashed. I might have crashed again. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe we're okay. Maybe we're okay again. Anyway, the link that you shared, I think we're okay. The link that you shared in the live chat is the silver car that I shared on the Open Cafe video, and I said that that car's hiding a lot of stuff that hasn't been released yet. That quick shift is one of those things. It's a very, very interesting kit. Very, very nice feeling shift kit. Yeah, expensive as hell. That's a lot of money. That kit's a lot of money. Yeah, I think he wanted like $1,000 for that. That's a lot of money for that. Very, very cool, but that's a lot of money. $1,000. And from what I saw, it's not like, let me put this on the screen real quick. Let me put this on the screen real quick. Okay, so here we are with it. They want 93,500 yen, taxes included, so that's nice. But what do you get? So in this picture here, it's a nice kit. When I sat in the car and I got to actually feel it. It's a very, very nice quick shift. But look at this. Let me just zoom in on this real quick. I like the fact that it just highlighted the 93. Wait, I'm going to zoom out real quick. Because I've lost the photo disappeared. There it is. Wait, when I zoom in, it cancels that photo. That kind of sucks. Come on, man. What's happening? Why are you like this? You could be any other way. Why do you have to be this way? Alright, fine. We'll do this. Where are the other two screws? You see those two screws are missing? This feels wrong to me. Like I said, I got in the car, I felt it. It's nice. But this money and the photo's missing two of the screws. Why? Why is it missing two of the screws in the photo? That's premium money, man. For me, that's premium money. We're on a pre-order. Could we have all 4 screws in it? Why are 2 screws missing? Are they not needed, or did they hinder performance and didn't work with those 2 screws in it? Or like, what are we doing? How are you going to ask this kind of premium money when 2 of the screws are missing from your advertising photos? Nope, not me. There they are there. They're in it. They're in it, but why are they missing when they're in the car? Who took them out? Why'd they take them out? Things that make you go, You know what I'm saying? Because to me, that's a premium price. And for a premium price, you don't want screws missing from your damn advertising photos. Please fax us for more information. Yeah, the shipping method. You couldn't have included the shipping of what? Within Japan, 1,000 yen? You couldn't have done 2,000 yen. That wasn't included in your 93,500 or plus shipping. Just saying. It's a premium product. Premium products are fine. I'm all about them premium products. But then you go and release a photo like that. I don't know, man. I don't know how you do that. How do you... It's on X. We're loading up X. The stroke. And he's got his 2 fucking screws missing. Why though? Is it during... Yeah. Yeah, that's what I experienced. Very smooth, clicking. She's nice. It's a nice piece of kit. But how? How are you going... Yeah, look. Yeah. How are you going to charge that much coin when your advertising photos have got 2 screws missing? I don't know how you're going to do that. I certainly wouldn't be doing that. Nice piece of kit. But, yeah. Get your shit together. All your shit. Just get it together. Definitely not cheap, but cool to see something new. It is very nice to see something new, I agree. Be nice if you didn't have to cut the console. That's right. It is very nice if you didn't have to cut the console. There's plenty of room at front. That's an interesting point. I like your point. Let's look at that. Let us look at that. Yeah, see that's a real problem. You got a real good point there. You have to cut this to get that to fit. What if we put this on a bit of an angle? We've got all this space at the front. Couldn't we make this just a little bit smaller? And then put it at the front and put this on more of an angle. Maybe we move this slightly further that way on an angle. Angle it that way. And then move all of this slightly further forward that way. What about instead of having this as a straight stick, it's straight to there and then bends back this way so that we could push this further forward so that we didn't have to cut this and we could cover it with a boot. For $1,000. $1,000. They didn't think to do that. We'll keep the stick straight because it's cheaper to manufacture. If you put a bend in it, bro, you could have moved this shit forward and put a bend in this. And then you wouldn't have had to cut this, and you could have kept the OEM look with that short shift. $1,000 is a lot of money. With 2 screws missing. It's, you know what's really, really, really cool that I really, really like is the fact that this stream that I'm currently in, which is basically an apology for ending the previous stream so abruptly, is completely different to the stream that I was on before. Because now I'm talking about cappuccino shit. And I appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, you make up your own mind, but you're going to pay $9,350 for something that's like that. To me, it just seems like they didn't think enough. We're only what are we talking about here? A centimeter, maybe. Is there a centimeter in that? And you couldn't bend this. You couldn't shrink this to get that to go in there further. You just couldn't make this any smaller, any more compact. If you put a bend in it here and move that shit forward, it couldn't be done. For the grand total of 93,500 yen. He's going to sell 5 of them. 10. But if it fit, I mean, at that price, how many was he ever going to sell, honestly? I just don't know. So I thought, like, when I talked to the guy, because I talked to the guy, he said it was like 8. He said the price was like 80. I was like, 80. But I didn't notice that the center console was cut like that. Who the hell wants to see that? That's drift spec. Drift spec, bro. Like, who wants to see the internals of the handbrake? A few people, but not everybody. A lot of people want to keep that OEM look. You can't with this. You could, but they didn't bend the stick. Didn't think of that. Shit, bend the stick. Yeah. I mean... It's a lot to take in. It really is. It's a lot. On the first picture, you can see the rear holes that you can't see in the second picture. Yeah, there they are. Unfilled with screws. Where are the screws? Why you got the screws out, bro? What's wrong with it? How come you couldn't get it to work? Why didn't you put a bend in that stick and then move this forward so that we could fit a booty on it and hide it? Because it's not pretty. It's mechanical looking, which is kind of cool. But, I mean, I'd rather not be able to see it, personally. Yeah. I'd rather not be able to see it. What? Oh, that's a bird. Jesus, I thought this down here was a spider. I was freaking out. Yeah. I have finished my beer. I'm out of beer. That's three bottles of beer on the wall. 3 bottles of beer. If 3 bottles happen to fall, then there'd be no fucking beers on the wall. I'm out of beer. It's all your fault. Oh, Jesus, look at you coming in with a throttle wheel. Yeah. He had the throttle wheel on the on the car as well. You can see that if you look closely. Yeah, I asked him about possibly doing the Altezza parts. It's possible. Maybe we'll do a collab. I don't know. Well, not a collab. He's not going to want to do that. But like just looking at his pricing, I don't think I can afford to even bother contact him, honestly. Because look, let's look at it. Are you on the right screen? You are. All right. So let's look at this thing. There's a piece of stainless here that's been bent to 90 degrees and laser cut out in this shape. And there's 6 holes cut in it. And times that by, mirror it, and times it by 2, 6, 8 holes cut in it. Mirror it, times it by 2. We've got a flat piece of aluminium here that's been drilled and tapped either end. I feel like you could have welded that, or that could have been one piece, and it would have been fine. We've got this piece here. It's a block with a hole in the middle, a spring, and some kind of shaft on the spring. Okay, complicated to make. Not complicated to draw. No, I could draw that. Guaranteed. And I'm guessing that the center is just a center through hole, and the back is a backing plate for the spring to sit on. The rod is, it might have been milled, but you could do that on a lathe too. I probably would have done it on a lathe. And I could make that on a lathe. I'm confident that I could do that on a lathe. I've only used a metal lathe a few times, but I'm confident I could do that. Maybe that hole needs to be done on a CNC. That would be helpful. But yeah, it's a beautiful piece of kit. Don't get me wrong. It's a beautiful piece of kit. I don't see the value in it. I cannot see that in this. And the fact that he wants so much money for it is, I mean, it's deterring me from doing business with him. You might be able to have heavily discount making one for the Altezza if you let him use your car for development and test fitting. I don't want to let someone use my car for development and test fitting. Especially not at heavily discount. You're going to take my car off the road while you fuck with it. I mean, after the dramas that I've had, I trust nobody to mess with my cars. I'll supply a 3D design. You make it. If it fits, it fits. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We'll make another one. I'll do all the testing and the design. I'll decide whether it's any good. Yeah, I'm not attacking you for the idea, of course. Understandable. Me either, but it was just an idea. Yeah, I get that. No, I would much rather be in control of everything. Because it all comes down to what my friend Grant taught me. And that was either fuck it yourself or pay someone to fuck it for you. Because there's just a lot of that going around. Paying someone to do something for me and then it doesn't turn out to my expectations. It's been happening. It's happened ever since I come to Japan. There's a lot of, I mean, even before, let's be honest. But it's not like what you'd imagine Japan to be. Everyone is just the ultimate craftsman. It's just not like that. It really, really isn't. I mean, this guy's parts look legit. How much does he want for this? For the throttle wheel? 100. Are we on this? Hang on, sorry, I don't know what we're looking at. Yeah, we are. He wants wants 93 tax included. For a throttle wheel. Now, a throttle wheel for an S15 on eBay is 90. Sorry, is 70 something. We looked at that earlier. Where was that? Can I bring that up in the live stream? Where was that? Let's see if we can bring that up right away. We can, look. Alright, so there's more cuts, more everything in this. We got this diagonal cut here, the same center. It, like, there just seems to be a lot more to this. $71 AUD, 93.50. Just going to sweep back and forward so that you can see the differences. Can we go to the other view? Do you have another view? Not from the other side, no. We have two of the same view. Thanks, mate. Yeah, those are great. Yeah, yeah, good job there. Yeah, those are super different. That's really descriptive. That's helpful. And then we've got it on there, and then on there. So you can go from here, or here, or here. I wonder if it fits different F6A engines. No, F6A twin cam only. Weird. I don't understand. Or maybe the other ones that this one or this one's for the Altos or the AZ1. Maybe. And a bunch of crap. Okay, cool. So 93.50. 93.50. Maybe that's the same as 71 AUD. Which one do you think was harder to machine? Which one do you think took longer to machine? Anodized. Not anodized. Bro got his logo on there though. So who am I, like... I'm not ragging on it. I'm not ragging on it. It's great that we've got new parts coming out. It really is. But... you might have to put that quote on a shirt. I'd buy one. What quote? What are you talking about? Oh, the... fuck it yourself or pay someone to fuck it for you. I mean, it's legit what has happened so many times. I've been very, very underwhelmed with Japanese craftsmanship. Let me just say that. In every aspect of life in Japan. Every aspect. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's overpriced for what you get. I don't know, like, I feel like this hole is probably the same as that hole. Are they in the same location? It's kind of off to the right of that corner. Off to the right of that corner, probably here. Oh wait, no. What are we doing? Yeah, off to the right, over there. Or maybe over here. Okay, so maybe this one's in the wrong place to be used. Oh wait, it's upside down. Maybe we go this way. No, it has to be that way. Alright, so the hole's in the wrong spot, so you probably can't use this. But there was more machining time, a lot more machine time in this, for 71. And this guy came up with this. Yeah, I'm not gonna say any more on that. I think I've said enough. Maybe said enough. I think it's time. It's been a great 2 streams. I wish Dakota could have come like 30 minutes earlier, and we could have got it all done in one stream. That would have been sick. But I mean, I wish the YouTube hadn't have crashed, or maybe it was Discord that crashed. I'm not sure. Oh, sorry, OBS. Maybe it was OBS that crashed. I don't know, but the stream died. I'm out of beer. Everything's been great. Thank you to everybody that tuned in. Everyone that joined the chat in either this chat or the live stream chat in the Discord. I really appreciate it. I'm out of battery. I can't even check it. I'm gonna bail. Doing a lot of that shit. I can see it. It's right there. It's right in front of me. Live stream chat. It's been grand. I shall see you. You shall see me. You'll see me in the next one. I might have shaved. The next one I might have cut my hair off. I just got all of the hair. I want to cut my hair off. I could look younger if I cut my hair off. I probably won't. March, I think, is where the deadline is. March something. It's in my phone, marked as cut hair. 1 year. So I've been growing this for like 10 months or something. Anyway, it's time to go. It's been grand. Good night, everybody.